Hello, my name is Zoard Chibble. Some people call me Papa Zoard. And this is my good friend Chotchie. We're going to read the story called The Expotition, written by Mike J. Preble. I'm going to read, and Chotchie said he's going to listen until we get to the nervous part. Then he's going to close his eyes and cover his ears. One day there was a little moose, and do you know what his name was? His name was Chotchie. And do you know what he was doing? He was sitting at the kitchen table nibbling popcorn. He was trying to think of how to go on an expedition. Just then the doorbell rang. Ding dong, ding dong, ding dong. Chotchie clumped over to the front door. He opened it a little and he peeked out. "Hi, Goulash," said Chotchie. "Oh, I don't know. I'm just sitting at the table nibbling popcorn. I'm trying to think about how to go on an expotition, but I'm not having any luck." Nobody answered. Chotchie looked around. He didn't see anyone. He wondered if someone might be playing a trick on him. "I think someone might be playing a trick on me," he said. Chotchie closed the door. He clumped back to the table. The doorbell rang again. Ding dong, ding ding dong 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 dong. Chotchie clumped back to the front door. He opened it a little and peeked out. "Goulash," said Chotchie, "are you hiding?" Nobody answered. "I think the doorbell is trying to be funny," he said. Chotchie went back inside. The doorbell rang again and again and again. Chotchie opened the door. He looked all around. "Goulash, why do you keep ringing my doorbell, and when I open the door you're not here?" "That's because I'm not Goulash," said a voice. "If you're not Goulash," said Chotchie, "then who are you?" He was still looking through the railing. "I'm me," said a voice. "How come I can't see me?" said Chotchie. "Because I'm not down there. I'm up here." Chotchie turned around and looked up. "Lazonia," said Chotchie, "what are you doing up there?" "I'm perching," said Lazonia. "What are you doing?" "I'm trying to think of going on an expotition, and I might be gone for a long, long while," said Chotchie. "An expotition?" said Lazonia. "Where to?" "That's what I'm trying to think," said Chotchie. "If Goulash were here, he'd say, 'Let's go in the backyard and play in the sand or dig a hole.' But he's not here. That's why I was hoping he was ringing the doorbell." "Why don't we go in the backyard and play in the sand or dig a hole?" asked Lazonia. "That's what I was trying to think of what to do," said Chotchie, and then the doorbell rang. "Maybe we could think of something to do together," said Lazonia. "Maybe," said Chotchie. "Did you think of something?" asked Chotchie. "No," said Lazonia. "How about you?" "I can never think when I'm trying to think," said Chotchie. "I can," said Cowie Wowie. "Cowie Wowie," said Chotchie, "when did you get here?" "About a while ago," said Cowie Wowie. "What did you think?" asked Lazonia. "I thought we could think of somewhere to go, and then when we get there we could think of something to do," said Cowie Wowie. "Oh," said Chotchie. "Maybe I could fly somewhere first," said Lazonia. "We better stay together," said Chotchie, "just in case, so nobody might get lost." The three friends sat and thought for many long whiles. "I know," said Chotchie. "We can ride in my car." Chotchie's car was parked underneath the cedar tree in the back. "Where's the radio?" asked Cowie Wowie. "Who needs a radio?" said Lazonia. "I can sing like a bird." "I wish I could remember where I put the keys," said Chotchie. They sat in the car, listening to Lazonia sing. "Well, I think we're here," said Chotchie. The first place they stopped was the birch log forest. "Let's play hide and seek," said Cowie Wowie. "I could build a nest," said Lazonia. "I think there's a bug crawling up my back," said Chotchie. They drove to the older, bolder museum and made little rocks out of big ones. "Lazonia, when you're ready, nod your head and we'll hit it with this hammer," said Cowie Wowie. "Shouldn't Lazonia move?" asked Chotchie. "I'll fly away, quick, like a bird," said Lazonia. Right next to the older, bolder museum was Chimney Rock. "I wish I had a camera," said Chotchie. Cowie Wowie yawned. They were tired from all of their traveling and rock hammering. "We need a place to sleep," said Lazonia. "We could sleep here," said Cowie Wowie. "It's like a hotel," said Chotchie, "and it says, 'Special friends welcome' on the door." They found places to lie down. The air was cold, the wind blew shreds of clouds past the bright full moon. After the longest while of all trying to get comfortable, they fell asleep. Each had the same spooky dream. They dreamed they were lost and alone in the land of the dead pumpkins. This is the nervous part, so if you want to close your eyes and cover your ears, now's the time to do it. The wild wolves howled. Ragged ghosts of dead pumpkins flew past the grinning moon. "I'm stuck!" cried Cowie Wowie. Her foot was caught in the mouth of a gooey pumpkin. "This one is biting my arm," yelled Chotchie. "Where's Lazonia?" "I'm trying to get help, but I can't flap my wings," said Lazonia. The wind blew and blew. Tree branches creaked and groaned. The howling wild wolves were getting closer and closer. All night long, old dead pumpkins squeezed them tighter and tighter and tighter. The next day they woke up. You can open your eyes now and uncover your ears because the nervous part is over. The next day they woke up. "My arm hurts," said Chotchie. "My beak is sore," said Lazonia. Cowie Wowie rubbed her foot on her nose. "What's this?" asked Lazonia, looking at the end of a long, round metal pipe. "It's a tunnel," said Chotchie. "We better not go in," said Cowie Wowie. "We might get stuck," said Chotchie. "Or lost," said Cowie Wowie. "Not me," said Lazonia. He flew into the tunnel way, way down to the other end. "Halloo! Halloo! Halloo!" he called. His voice echoed down the long, long pipe. You, guys, look, so, tiny, way, down, there, said Lasagna. What did he say? Asked Cowie Wowie. I think he said he found some chips, way, down, there, said Chotchie. They made it to the outdoor adventure and climbing wall. Cowie Wowie couldn't get her hooves off the ground. Chotchie's nose was stuck. Lasagna climbed the highest. They hiked through Rocky Canyon. They found a big, round, bouncy boulder. Let's take this one home, said Cowie Wowie. How? Asked Lasagna. We can roll it, said Chotchie. Cowie Wowie gave the boulder a 4-hoof quadruple kick. It went bouncing and bounding way down in the valley. They loaded the bouncy boulder into Chotchie's other car, the one with only one wheel. Uh-oh, said Cowie Wowie. It's flat. How can we drive? Asked Lasagna. We'll have to walk, said Chotchie. It's a long, long way, but we can do it. They started walking and walking until they had gone almost all the way back home. Look, said Chotchie. They found the famous, though rarely seen, bushy-tailed grass patch. It looks like a grass patch with bushy tails, said Cowie Wowie. I'm glad I'm with my friends, said Chotchie. They watched the sun set from flat stone wall. Listen, said Cowie Wowie. The howling wolf, said Lasagna. That's not a wolf, said Chotchie. That's the dog next door. He howls at everything. The three friends went inside for a big glass of juice and a giant bowl of steaming popcorn. Fin, which is French for the end. What's that? You want to go on an expotition too? Okay, that would be fun. Maybe we could go in the backyard and dig a hole, or, I don't know, look around.